It's now time to bring you the news. And when they dropped out of school, many assumed they would end up like majority of their peers, lost and useless to society. But some young farmers at Tafo in Kumasi now own herds of bulls, and that's thanks to small savings and humble beginnings. Their cattle is of excellent quality, and one will cost you at least 10,000 Ghana cedis. On Workers' Day, JoyNews Mahmoud Mohammed Nuruddin tells the story of these young farmers who are making it beyond the odds.
Though they have not been able to continue their education, they are balancing life by providing what the world needs while impacting their own lives. One of the farmers, Jibril, Nashiru and Taru, takes me on a tour of their small farm, a model farm that says a lot about him and his colleagues in their 20s and 30s. In 2020, Jibril had nothing, but today he currently owns 4 bulls and has already sold some to help support his family.
Since the Nafari queue, benefiting the Nasamish chicken queue, Nagandi Alhamdulillah, Nadigna Samurfasi.
I've reaped many benefits from animal husbandry and have helped my parents care for my younger siblings while they pursue their education. Some of my friends have also joined in the animal rearing because of the numerous benefits. Other university graduates have also joined us.
If he had been faint-hearted, he would have given up on life because his teachers had told him that the grey matter between his shoulders could not propel him to success.
Some teachers frequently discourage students by telling them that we can only prosper through formal education, but this did not dampen my determination to pursue my dream of animal husbandry.
Together with his colleagues, they own about 100 bulls on a small plot in the middle of Old Tafo Zongo, a suburb of Kumasi. Ismail Abdallah, another senior high school graduate, is among the owners. Not everyone will be able to pursue formal education, but anyone can work and prosper. Because God is so good, I began by rearing sheep and goats and gradually progressed to cattle rearing. I began with 2 bulls, and by the grace of God, I now have 4 bulls with plans to increase the number as time goes on. He says they have no reason to become a burden on society simply because they dropped out or were unable to continue their education.
Our society believes that without formal education, one is unable to progress in life. However, there are numerous occupations that can also lead to success in life. We have some young people here who combine animal rearing and education, and they mostly use the proceeds from their animal sales to pay for their education. For those of us who are adults and married, we rely on the rearing and sale of animals to provide for our families.
The farm has become a model for many people in the area and beyond. Jaif Abdurazak is one of the farmers.
This is what we can do to help the nation. We are not doing it to help ourselves alone, but to help the nation. Whoever finds his child in this job should rather help the fellow than to kill the spirit of that person. We are not doing anything bad here. If you look around, you know that we are doing something good here.
The farmers continue to sell their bulls because the farm has limited space.
We have more than 13 Gerke here. Yeah, I'll just say it in our local language, Gerke. We have more than 13. And each Gerke takes more than 3 people. Some are even 4. Lack of land. We don't have space here. So that's why we are managing. If you look around, if you go any Gerke, you will see that more than 5 cows are there, 6, 7, but it's not for one person. Every day we're going up and down, up and down. Even to get water for them is always a problem. But still, we are trying our best. So we need prayers, we need support.
Those who previously thought life would treat these young men unfairly because they were unable to further their education would be filled with jealousy once they learn how much the farmers make.
Alhamdulillah,
We could buy a bull for 3,000 cedis or 4,000 cedis last year and rear it. You could sell it for around 8,000 cedis during Eid al-Adha. However, due to the current exchange rate, they could cost between 10,000 and 12,000 cedis or higher depending on the size of the bull. As a result, bulls are expensive this year. The sky is the limit for these cattle farmers. Everyone, according to them, holds the key to their destiny. What they do with it will determine the course of their lives. A report by Mohammed Nuruddin.
Okay, yeah.